Everybody, this is Talkative Carl. Uh, Back again for just like a quick update on my time at the C2E2 event. I just got back an hour or so ago. After I finally, got something to eat because I haven't eaten anything all day. I just want to show off the stuff that I got today, tell you my time briefly, and if you definitely want to check out my pictures that I posted up, you can check out my, check the links in the description. But, my Twitter handle at Talkative Carl, uh, uh, Carl Maxey on Instagram. And then, of course, follow me on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/talkativecarl, as well as my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/talkativecarl. And, of course, if you want to further support the channel, check out my Patreon. That's patreon.com/talkativecarl. As a matter of fact, I probably, going to probably post some of these images on my Patreon. But I don't know. We'll see. I don't think so. But anyway, before I show you, the stuff that I got for myself. Hey, Daniel. Yeah, I saw quite a few Doc Ocks there. Oh man, I'm pretty sure it's gonna suck for a lot of Peters in the world when somebody trying to, say hi to him. A guy named Peter one day and it's like, "Hello, Peter." You gotta say it just like that, like, "Hello, Peter." Yeah, it was fun. Of course, like I've been going every year for the past. I think this is probably my fourth or fifth time going. Pretty sure it's fifth. And but this is probably my third time going by myself. I went there. I got to see the Channel Awesome crew. If you don't know, they're great YouTubers that review like movies, do like impressive skits, hilarious skits. I've been watching them for years, and they're like hilarious. And definitely check them out. If when it comes to these YouTube videos that I do, if I have any inspiration, it is them. They are just phenomenal people and hilarious, down to earth, great people. I didn't want to meet any celebrities this year, even though it would have been great to go see Hayden Christensen. He was up there, and it's like, oh, God, I didn't even bother because I know it's gonna be like a cost of grip, and like I end up spending more than I probably intended to this year for, especially the posters. But I definitely needed to get like a few pop figures because when I eventually get my place, whenever that is, I need to get me a shelf so I can keep. Like these pop figures. I finally got that pink Power Ranger that I wanted to add, finish my Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, little collection. But I think I got so much Marvel stuff compared to any DC related thing. Next year I need to like focus on getting some DC stuff. But I want to show off briefly my stuff that I got. Of course, I'm gonna show off my posters. So, 1 second. There's quite a few that's my favorite. So hold on a second. Today is actually Haley Steinfeld's birthday, so if you go to her Twitter, definitely wish her a very happy birthday. I think she's 33, same age as I am. She is beautiful. I love Haley Steinfeld. Eventually, I got more posters, but if you follow me, like you already probably saw all my older stuff that I got in the past couple of C2E2 events. But yeah, I need to eventually get all these posters framed. Oh man, this is my personal favorite. Yeah, I know the lighting. I was trying to make sure I, get to the lighting. 1 second here. how to get a Star Wars one. I definitely want to get a Kylo Ren. A friend of mine, Allie Chainmail, she's on Twitter. You can definitely check her out. Send y'all her way. She does a lot of fan fiction stories with Kylo Ren and Harley Quinn. Like, she got me like appreciating Kylo Ren, more so than I probably used to, but it's pretty dope. And I gotta at least have one like Kylo Ren. I did not get the I got a card here. I'm gonna have the guy who made these posters I just showed you. He gave me a card because I guess he was out. He said I can easily email him so that way they can commission me a poster of Farissa Balk from The Craft, her character from The Craft '90s movie, and like because nobody had any more of those things, and like I'm getting me that thing. I'm getting me that poster of her. I love Farissa Balk, and especially her character there. I need my golf bag. And here's another. This is my personal favorite. It's metal. If you hear that, that's metal. I got this last one this guy had, and there was a woman who she was gonna initially get it, but she was kind enough to just go ahead and let me have it, But it was sweet of her, because we were both like, no, you get it, no, you get it, no, you was here, because she was technically there first, and I was like, no, you was here first, it's fine, but she was gracious enough to just go ahead and just let me get it, because she was supposed to get it for her niece or something, but she had plenty of, because she, her niece was like a redhead, but she had plenty of stuff like this, so she can she felt comfortable letting me have this. This is metal. I gotta get, there's the guy told me there's like a thing you can get to apply on the back so you can hang it up properly, but man, I love this. I love this Mary Jane one. I had to, it cost me $50, but I had to get. I couldn't part with it. I couldn't. And of course, I had to get more because only had one Harley Quinn and one Spider-Gwen poster from last year, and I needed to get new ones, at least one more of each. Here's the Spider-Gwen one. There's a lot of Spider-Gwen stuff that I saw, but this was the only one that I kind of dug the most. Then I got a black cat. I could at least get one black cat. See, I think it's got so much Marvel stuff. It's it's very little DC stuff that I got. I gotta keep in mind next year, focus on getting some DC related stuff. Even it out a bit. Even though I love Marvel, slightly more than DC, I do want to get some DC related stuff. Oh, this one, this cost me $50 too, but if you can see it, all the X babes, at least the ones that kind of the popular ones. I wish they had Jubilee on this. It would be amazing. Dang, it's it could have. Wish you could have added Jubilee to the mix, but all the '90s X babes. It's crazy. They're in a '90s outfit too, and it's you could have thrown in Jubilee. But man, I definitely need to get this frame. This is if I get my own living room, this is going in the living room, just right above the couch. I was oh my god, Damn Frost and Storm was oh my god, and then Rogue. Oh, then Psylocke. But all of them look good. I mean, it's dang, it's hard for me to choose. But it's this is quality. This is very, very good quality. I love this. All right, last one. Last but not least, the best Harley Quinn poster that I've seen there, and it's like I definitely had to pick it up. This is just too boss. I love this. Just lewd content all around. I want to show you my pop figures in a second. Let me put this stuff up. I got like nice small amount last year of DC posters, but because that's where I usually go, to these this convention every year. It's mostly for like pop figures and posters, but I probably should like ease up because like I'm not gonna have that big of a house or apartment to put all these things in. Okay. Oh, I got myself some new mugs. I'm a mug collector now. This is why Bill. I got one a gray one last year that you usually probably see me drinking from when I'm streaming. I got myself a blue version on this one. There was a rainbow color one that's like $55, and this one was like $45. I didn't want to spend that much. And then I got myself like an Avengers cup because I already got a Pikachu one. Same people. How many of the Harley Quinn cost? I forgot how much I spent on that thing. Because usually they have like those kind of deals, but it's like, what? It gotta be at least I think 40 that I spent for that Harley Quinn one. It's either 30 or 40. Okay, I'm gonna start off my pop figures. I think these ran me quite a bit too. Oh, not so much. I think half of the posters kind of ran me a kind of bit. I got myself Obi-Wan Kenobi. I need like some Star Wars stuff. Falcon or Captain America Falcon. Killmonger. I already got Black Panther, so it's fitting I get Killmonger. It's probably the only two, Black Panther related thing I want. Oh, speaking of Black Panther, I was gonna do like I was gonna do a discussion video about this, but it was only one thing, and the video might end up being too short. It's not much like news that I wanted to give out beyond like what I, did a video about my review of these Video Game Awards, but the actress who plays Shuri on Black Panther movie has been cut out of the movie because she refused to adhere to the vaccination mandate. She doesn't believe in the vaccine. So they already shot at least a few of her scenes at this point, and now they're gonna have to do a massive course correct because she lives in London, but she can't return back to the States because of the COVID protocol. So Black Panther 2 might end up being delayed because the thing is supposed to come out like May next year, and then probably gonna have to be pushed back a bit. I finally got my Pink Ranger Kimberly pop figure, but it didn't have the one with the mask. So, and I did not want to leave without getting this thing. I need to finish up my Mighty Morphin. I got all the red, blue, yellow, black, green. I needed the pink. Man, if Toby and Andrew come out, Yeah, I mean, like I didn't want to get too many like Spider-Man related. I got I got like I got Tom Holland Spider-Man, but I got Miles Morales. I got Spider-Man Noir, Spider Gwen. Uh, uh, to well, I need. Matter of fact, now that remind me, since like Across the Spider Verse is coming out, I need to get a pop figure for Spider-Man 2099, and it's probably gonna be more like Spider. I need like Spider Ham 2099 pop figures, so I need to probably write that down. Uh, got Ahsoka. There was a hooded Ahsoka, but that would cost me $40. I wasn't going to spend that much. Got Mando with holding Grogu. I'm not calling. It's like the child Grogu. Those are like, it's Baby Yoda. Damn it! It's like I'm not calling like some freaking Grogu. God, it's like so. It just doesn't sound right off the tongue. You know what I mean? It was like, I was caught between. I needed like Grogu, but this was a good compromise because I like the masked Mandalorian, but I figured I can get Grogu in one go. And I already got Wonder Woman pop figure, that I found while going to Walmart, some point last year. But I need to get other Justice League members. I'm pretty sure I got Superman. No, I don't got Superman. Yeah, I need to get the other, at least main roster, Justice League, Unlimited TV show, people. Well, I definitely need to get, the main like Green Lanterns, not just John Stewart, but I need to get Hal Jordan, Kyle Rayner. Well, at least those three. The others are like so. Well, I can definitely get Jessica Cruz too. Yeah, but Simon Bass is like whatever. Eventually I may get him, but I like Jessica Cruz Green Lantern a little bit more, and Guy Gardner, I'm not gonna lose any sleep for not getting Guy Gardner. He's probably my least favorite Green Lantern. I got Gambit. I saw it and it's like it got glow in the dark kinetic cards. I was like, oh, definitely, and I definitely need to probably get the '90s X-Men lineup. It's like a little like if I collecting anything, it's like these eventually I'll do a video of me open up some new Yu-Gi-Oh! Chaotic and Pokemon cards, and probably in like the next week or a week and a half. And finally, I got Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh! I got Yugi already, but they didn't have Seto Kaiba. I couldn't find Seto Kaiba. I just need to find Seto Kaiba to probably complete that unless I find Jaden Yuki Yusei Fudo, all the other main hero protagonists of the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise and add them to my thing. But I gotta get Joey and Kaiba. But yeah, that is I think that is all that I've collected. Yeah, it cost me a kind of a grip more so than I intended, but it's not too bad. Not so bad, whatever. But that is my collections, my new collections for the year. I'll be doing these kind of videos at least once a year. Every time I go to an event, I come back, I'll do a video and show off my new stuff. But I got to keep in mind next year, try to put more get more DC collectibles. Just switch up the ratio. I got more Marvel than I did Last year was a little more even, but right now it seems like I got more Marvel, uh, on one side compared to the minimal amount of DC that I collected. Uh, so I need to flip that next year. So yeah, I'm supposed to be doing. Uh, I gotta handle like a couple of voiceover auditions that just popped up uh earlier today. I want to get that done, and I'll try to squeeze in. Well, I probably should do it right away. I want to squeeze in some time in like a few minutes, doing my spoiler review of Card Captor Sakura. I'm gonna do 2 seasons in one on this one. So, oh yeah, definitely Batman. I will get a Batman collectible pop figure, obviously. But like I saw some Justice League stuff, but they all seemed like they was wearing like samurai armor type of thing. It's like I want the standard, look for them. But anyway, yeah. Give me about like a few minutes. I'll be back when I do my review for the Card Captor Sakura season 1 and 2, and so I can get that done. I finally got that wrapped up for the month. Next month I'll get back to Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and review the next season for that. And then the next after that is done, do the next season for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Then I want to hop into Duel Masters, that old school card game that was actually pretty dope. And then Mega Man NT Warriors. I want to get into the first season of that. And Iron Man Armored Adventures. I need to get into that, the first season of that, and do a review. And then of course more Christmas movies to come, and I'll do a couple of more. I'm not working tomorrow, so probably, if not tomorrow, Monday, I will have a couple of more Christmas movies to review for the channel. So yeah, I'll see you guys in at least 5 minutes at the most. So see you later.